What's good with y'all, man? It don't matter who watching this. I love you because I know what's up, man. I know you're not your body, your thoughts, or your ego. I know all this bullshit on the surface is just on the surface. It goes deeper than all of that. Remove the judgment. Operate from love. When you're judging someone else, you're judging a deeper aspect of yourself. So once you okay with everything in your body and yourself and your spirit and stuff, you won't be able to judge nobody because you understand that they are you. And if somebody judging you, you understand that they have something inside themselves that they judging. You got to understand that. It does not matter what you're going through. As long as you're breathing, it is not over. It is not over. You have work to do. You have more work to do. When it's your time to go, when your shit is done, when your job is done, you will get snatched from, you will get shot, you will get hit by a car, you will develop some type of something to take you out of this time being here, but you will go when it's your time. And when it's not your time, can't nothing stop you. Nothing is gonna defeat you if it's not your time. You'll have to understand how this shit work, man. I woke up, I'm breathing, I'm fulfilling my calling, my purpose. And that's to shine light on the other people where the darkness resides, man. Shine that light. Shine my energy, my frequency your way. Because it's all light. It's all light bodies. It's all energy. It's all fucking fluid. It's all in motion, man. Y'all have to look at this shit. Look at the, it's a beautiful day. But like I was saying, man, it's a beautiful day. I'm rich, man. And when I say I'm rich, I'm not rich in materialistic things. Not things of this third dimension. I'm rich in understanding, compassion. I have love in my life. I'm full of life. I'm vibrant. I'm healthy. I'm rich in health. I'm vibrating at such a frequency that, nothing can faze me right now. I can see through all this bullshit in front of me, man. When somebody angry and upset with me, they're not really understanding that they upset with themselves. They have to understand that. And half the time, more than 90% of the time, it has nothing to do with me. I understand all this shit completely and clearly now. 80% of the time, it has nothing to do with me. It's just they have something internal, and it's affecting their external world because they don't have full, understanding of what's really going on. Emotion is just energy in motion. So once you understand that, how you think and stuff can affect how you feel, then you'll understand that most of your thoughts are not even your own. They're subconsciously put there by things you see, things you hear. And your vibration, your frequency is a combination of how you think, how you feel, and how you act, what you do. So once you understand that, you'll begin to move through this third dimension a lot smoother, a lot easier. I'm at a certain level in my journey where I'm in this flow state right now. And I know, it's a journey, so nothing is finite. I'm in a flow state right now. I'm in the path of least resistance, man. I found my Tao, and I'm letting everything flow, and things are manifesting quicker than I could ever imagine. It's crazy. Manifesting money, manifesting, things that I want, like maybe a different position at work. Things are manifesting like this way faster than when I was real dense and in a different. I was here, but I was just in a different frequency then, because me is me. The things that I experienced throughout my life have an effect on how I think, how I feel, and what I do. So once I got a control of all of that, everything for me changed, man. Look at this shit. You see that? Y'all need to get real close friends with that, because that right there is. I stare at that for about 15 minutes. I feel like I did cocaine or some shit. I don't know what it is. Every time it's shining on my face, I feel like I hit a blunt or something. I mean, it wasn't always like that. I used to be in the sun all day and not feel a certain thing. That's because I didn't let the sun know and the nature know that I fuck with it. I was just there, and I was living off somebody else's program. I was like, yeah, the sun is the sun. If I be out there too long, it'll make me dark and cause skin cancer and all that other shit. I was in somebody else's program till I had to dig deep and find my own program. The sun is life. Without no light, there is darkness. And where there is no light, there is no life. I had to dig deep and really understand what was going on. The sun is one of my best friends, man. It's beautiful. It's vibrant. It has energy. And it's willing to share some of that with me. I get these ideas and impulses from the nature. The bushes around my house, the trees around my house are not trees. People think they trees and they just there and they growing, yes, but they're full of life. They have information, you know. It looks like a tree, but if you look at the words, information, the energy is in formation, you know. All I have to do is be around it and let the nature know I fuck with it and is willing to share that information with me. Everything is info, from the things you hear, see, say, do. It's all info. It's all energy interacting with each other. You know, especially the things you eat. You know, people say that, you know, what you eat don't really matter, but what you eat in your diet what you eat you become. So it has a big part in this evolution that's happening right now. People all over the world are changing the way they think. Some people want to say shifting consciousness. Some people want to say all this other stuff. But for me personally, it's a change in the way people are thinking. People are expanding their awareness and understanding that what they believe to be true this whole time might not be. It's up for questioning. I'm not gonna say that it's fake, but most of the shit that they knew and they thought they knew was up for questioning, and they digging a little deeper to find their truth and all of this third dimensional, all this shit around us. And I was the same way. I believed a certain way, especially like with religion and things like that, but that's a whole nother video. I believed a certain way for so long, but I realized that it wasn't my program. It wasn't what I wanted to believe in. It was, you know, pushed onto me, and I just said I was a yes man. I was a yes dude. So a lot of y'all are probably in that position now where I was months and months and months ago, but it's okay, because, you know, everybody is on their own journey. So when it's time for you to wake up, you will wake up. There's this thing going on right now where people are letting go. They're letting go of family. They're letting go of friends. And I had to do the same thing. They're letting go of all these things, keeping them in this lower vibration, whether it be keeping them in a state of fear, keeping them in a state of unwillingness to learn, to branch out from what they've known this whole time. You will have to let go in this reality sooner or later, especially since 2020 is coming up. And 2020 is going to be a year that's going to be so difficult and strange for the people in such a low vibration. The people that haven't, you know, awoken. It's gonna be so difficult for them. But, you know, it's people like me that, you know, not gonna change the way you think and feel, but it's just gonna bring a new frequency to your life, because all it takes is one conversation, you know, one idea to spark something in somebody else. So if somebody sees this video and it just helps them think, you know what, let me just dig a little deeper into this. I've been thinking this way for so long. Let me just, you know, dig a little deeper. That's all it takes. So I know I'm fulfilling my job. I'm doing my duty. You know, and I know my job isn't done, you know. I'm still here, I'm breathing. And yes, I'm in the matrix. Yes, I'm going to work. But, you know, I'm not sleeping. I'm aware of all this shit. I'm not at work miserable, because I know that it's a lot of different energies in there that can affect me negatively. And I know that I'm above all that shit. I'm at such a different frequency than some of the people on here that, you know, I just go with open arms. I just have to let them know that I understand what they're going through. And I was there at one point in my life, but I'm not there anymore. I guarantee you. You know, the sun shining on me, it just make me want to absorb myself to the present moment while I'm here, man. It's a beautiful day. But anyways, the whole point of this video was to just say, you know, you breathing, it's not over. And if you on this journey, man, you on your own personal journey, do not give up, man. Don't give up, because if you give up, what do you have? You know, nothing. So what you need to do is don't quit, don't give up, stay focused. There will be people in your ear telling you something different, like your family, your friends, all of that. Cut them off, because they not resonating with what you're saying. You need to cut them off, get all that negative energy out of your life, and really focus and hone in on what's inside. You have to go within for most of your shit. And what I do now is I go within for everything. I get information from this, that. What I do is when I go to bed or when I meditate, deep meditation, I relay all the information back to me. And I say, you know, Ty, I know you know all the answers, man. I need you to let me know what's real and what's not, man. Show me. Open my eyes. Show me. You know? Whenever I'm not motivated, whenever I'm not, you know, inclined to do something like make a video or even share these ideas with people, I know that I have to be bold. I have to be bold in this reality. That's how you get the things you want. You have to be bold, and you have to be yourself. Stand tall, stand straight, and be bold and go after what you want, man. Y'all see this shit? I mean, I burnt myself, so it's a little different, but You know, I'm the lion, my G. I'm the lion. It's on my body now. Even though it's my ego and it's, you know, it's on this body that's not even mine, but still, it's a representation that I'm the lion. Are you gonna be the lion or are you gonna be the gazelle? See, me personally, I'm the lion. I go after what I want, regardless of what's going on around me. I go after what I want. Are you the gazelle? What happens when the gazelle's chilling? He not moving. He's stagnant. He chilling. You know, he drinking water. But in order for that gazelle to move, he has to get like a lion, something else, chasing him, you know, something to externally move him in order for him to move and do what he want to do to, you know, survive and stuff. See, the lion is different. He's internally motivated. Are you going to be the lion or the gazelle? Are you going to wait for something external to push you to do what you want to do? Or are you going to have that internally, you know, are you going to be internally motivated to already have the motivation to go after what you want? The lion doesn't need anything external to, you know, like money or fame or all of this to move him to what he want to do. He just knows what he wants, makes a decision, and goes after it. Are you the lion or the gazelle? I'm the lion. We need more lions in this reality, man. We have to keep moving. We have to keep progressing. And when we transition and leave this body and leave everything else here, it's not done. It's like first grade again. It's like kindergarten again, because we're always in a state of evolution, man. But I just wanted to drop that on y'all, man. I hope y'all having a good day. Pushing all love, positivity your way. Let's get it!